Hello, welcome to your daily reading and meditation. I'll be reading the passage for December 3rd from A New Day, 365 Meditations for Personal and Spiritual Growth. Let's get started with the quote of the day. Cyril Connolly once said, "We fear something before we hate it. A child who fears noises becomes a man who hates noise." And now for our reading. If it is true that we have undergone dramatic changes in attitude, why do we still react so negatively to some things? How is it that we can actually feel hatred in certain situations? When we honestly examine such feelings, we can see that the things we hate are often the ones we most fear. Many of us have vivid memories, for example, of holidays gone wrong, sometimes to the point of disaster. Our fear of getting through the holidays remains so strong that we still wish we could avoid them entirely. We continue to hate them. The same may be true of other situations that have been extremely unpleasant for us in the past. New social experiences, visits to doctors or dentists, and so on. Since we must get on with our lives, what can we do in such cases to avoid discomfort in the future? Understanding the nature of our fears can be an extremely helpful beginning. By honestly confronting our fears, instead of allowing them to remain disguised as other, perhaps more acceptable feelings, we can learn to walk through them. And by so doing, we can make it possible for our previously negative reactions to become positive ones. And now for our thought of the day. Hatred is often fear's disguise. And now it's time for our 5-minute meditation. Just relax and take a few deep breaths. Take this time just for yourself. We're only here for 5 minutes of your whole day. And that concludes our meditation. Thank you so much for meditating with me today. Our reading was great. It was a good reminder to be mindful of our fears. We don't want them to hold us back or come out in sneaky ways. Namaste.